And again, I keep on telling people I spent a lot of time up there when it wasn't so fashionable. And Rome and Bryce didn't even know we had a housing authority. But I digress. Okay, so first step, a million-mile journey begins with one step, right? For 8 years, or 9 years, we talked about building additional units, affordable units, workforce units. We've used every word in the lexicon. And you have a conflation of time and dollars that may never happen again. You're sitting here at an opportunity and you're questioning your luck. You're questioning little minutiae, and there's always a reason not to vote. Yes, there's always a reason. You're mad, you have a headache, but there is a feeling that's palpable, that there is a mindset that no new unit should be built in Hoboken until after the next mayoral election. Now, I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong. But I hear that too often because there have been no new units built in Hoboken in the last 3 years. We look around and we look at fallow property and we say, why? I mean, there's that old Bobby Kennedy said, you know, people look at things and say why, and I look at things and say why not. Well, you're looking at things and saying why, not why not. There might be pitfalls and platfalls. There might be problems. That's what you're here for. You solve the problems as it goes forward. You don't sit there and wait for it to be perfect, because when something's perfect, it changes. It's like waiting to buy a house in Hoboken until you have the down payment. Impossible. Impossible. You can't do it. You really can't do it. So your reluctance and your resistance to this is coming across as political. It really is. Now, maybe it's not. Maybe it's absolutely not. But you're not really convincing people of that. You're coming up with reasons that are defendable. Take the leap of faith. Be the first commissioner. It'll look good on your resume when you run in 6 months. You can go and say, you know what? I sat on a board with Carmelo. We built 44, 82, 97. You become part of his success, not part of his resistance. Because people want this. People, you know, you could use sociological terms like, what is it really called? Desegregating poverty, right? Right? Excuse me? No, it's not called gentrification. What it's called is, and Carmelo used the term, excuse me, Carmelo used the term, HUD has been looking to change how housing authorities do business. Since 1972, they had a non-eviction condo plan where they wanted to sell the units or give the units to the resident and then have a common maintenance. Of course, HUD doesn't want to be in this business anymore. I don't know if you get that. They don't want to give housing authorities that have $1 billion worth of property $6 million. They want to say, here's your property, make it work. How do you make it work? You start mainstreaming in different populations. Different populations start to see how they live. All right? That's the sociological end. The other end is being entrepreneurial with real estate. I mean, can't you be entrepreneurial with real estate? You went to law school. This should be right in your lap. You should be able to do leases. That's where we are right now. Think it through. Vote yes, because the people that live there need a break. Thank you very much.